Now wow, some people get mind though. Another man don't buy in wife. Even when we don't hear wetin happen to Sinachi, he still do the same thing. That means say they know the fear. Go hear am.
If you people don't love each other again, break up now. I keep saying this thing. Go to your parents' house. Find somewhere to go to before they kill you. I said once a man slaps you once for the very first time, that's it. That's enough sign for you to pack your bags and go. Because he will keep on doing it again, even if he apologizes. He will do it. Imagine, beat the woman to death. For what? What can she do? What exactly can she do to you that will make you beat her up to death? I already saw one woman, pregnant woman. The mother-in-law is beating her. The husband is not saying anything. The brother-in-law too came. They were shouting on her head. Instead of her to pack her things now and go, somebody maltreated you for your 2 children. You still got pregnant for the same man again. The 3rd time. Your mother-in-law does not like you. You got pregnant the 1st time, the 2nd time, the 3rd time. I don't understand some women. Are you born to suffer? I don't guess. Now you are dead. Another person. That one too now, if she doesn't find a place to go, who knows what's going to happen to her? Because obviously her mother-in-law doesn't like her. Her husband doesn't have a say. And you are there. Pack your things and go to your family house. And go and look for how to jama and sort yourself out. Don't allow one man to kill you. He will kill you, marry somebody else later. Grief and rage and calls for justice have erupted across Nigeria's online space following the death of Ijeoma Promise Uzoma Okoro, a mother of 2, who was allegedly beaten to death by her husband in Abuja. The tragic incident reportedly occurred on Friday, April 26, 2025, with the family making the heartbreaking news public on Tuesday, April 30. According to her sister, who shared the disturbing account online, Ijeoma was left critically injured and vomiting blood after a brutal assault in her home. Her husband, realizing the severity of her conditions, allegedly packed his belongings and fled the scene. It was a compassionate neighbor who discovered her in distress and rushed her to the hospital, where she succumbed to her injuries on Sunday, April 27. The family's anguish was compounded when the husband allegedly resurfaced, only to make arrangements to move her body to Benue that same night. Why? Without notifying her relatives. The attempt to transfer her remains was reportedly thwarted by a police officer's intervention, which kept the body secured in Abuja for proper investigation and family involvement. Why do you want to carry her to Benue after killing her? To this moment, he has not contacted us. Not a call, not an apology. You people are looking for apology. I people should arrest him. Apology as how? He killed your sister. You say your apology. What do you want to do with apology? What exactly do you want to do with apology? Just Facebook post like he's a grieving widower. Her sister wrote, her spot soaked in pain. The family insists that the silence and evasion are damning and are vowed to pursue legal action. Okay, if he wasn't silent, you will not pursue legal actions, Abi. Somebody killed your sister, beat her to death, you are waiting for apology. Not a call, not an apology. Social media users have since joined in demanding the suspect's immediate arrest and prosecution. Ijeoma's death adds to Nigeria's growing list of domestic violence fatalities, as in this month of April, a lot of women died of domestic violence. Their wives their husbands beating them to death. Sparking renewed outrage over systemic failures in protecting women from abusive partners. Who is going to protect you? You protect yourself. Once a man hits you once, that's all you need. That is why it's good for some women to have jobs, to have a money of their own, because most of the time these women cannot live because they don't have something doing. They don't know how to cater for their children, so they just stay there and endure rubbish. A man will beat you until they had the effrontery to beat you to death. I cannot. Activists are calling on the Federal Capital Territory Police Command to launch a full-scale investigation, urging authorities not to let the case fade like countless others before it. Exactly. The issue of domestic violence in this country is always swept under the carpet. The people are always vindicated. Look at the pastor the other day that said he poisoned the wife. They said it was not the husband that did anything, that she has a sickness that she's nursing. That's why. And obviously, she and the husband has been having issues, and people know that probably something happened. But now the case has taken a different turn. Who knows what's going to happen about this case too? Who knows? You will just die for nothing. Just go back to your family house. Go and find a friend to stay with. Get a job. Pick up yourself back up. Rather than stay with a man that keeps beating you every day, and you are staying there and say, I'm enjoying. Oh, I'm staying because of my children. I don't want people to say that I'm a divorcee. I don't want people to insult. Oh, you should be okay now. You are dead now. So what's going to happen? People are still going to blame you for staying in an abusive relationship. Can you imagine? It is well. Our 2 young children are now motherless. Exactly. The children that you want to stay for. That's what most people do not understand. They'll say, I'm enjoying because of my children. I'm staying because of my children. I don't want my children to suffer. Now, are they not going to suffer? Now that you are dead. Who knows the kind of... Because this man is definitely going to marry somebody else. Or he's going to even abandon your children. So they'll be left to suffer. Why not just take your children in the first place when the beating has become too much? Pack your children and find somewhere to go and stay. And even if it is your parents' house, go and stay there. No parents to pursue their children in this age and time. With the things that we are hearing up and down. Domestic violence, all of that. Somebody is now beating my child and now saying, you have to go and stay in your husband's house. So there's no room for you. Maybe they will bring the corpse of your child to you. Then you will bury now. You will know what's up. Once a man slaps you once, that's all you need. No, don't even argue it. Don't even try to say, oh, he's not going to do it again. He will do it again. No, he will do it again. Her family is left shattered, but what they describe as a calculated act of cruelty marks as marriage. The identity and current whereabouts of the husband remains unclear, though the family alleges that efforts to reach him have been met with cold silence and manipulation. As the hashtag Justice for Ijeoma gains momentum, Nigerians are demanding accountability and transparency in the case. For Ijeoma's loved ones, justice is the only thing that can bring peace. She may be gone, her sister will, but we will not let her die in silence. Oh, probably she must have been complaining to her family members instead of you to go and carry your sister and take her away from there. See? She's gone now. It is well. May God rest her soul. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.